Hello and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be setting up our Git bash to connect to our GitHub account. So there's a few ways of approaching this, but for now I'm just going to go into a terminal or a Git command or a Git bash. Let's go with Git bash because it's the most generic form here. I'm going to try to zoom in with holding down Control and pressing the plus key on my keyboard, just to give you a little bit bigger text to look at. So if I write Git and press enter, there's a lot of things that come up to help me understand what to do. I'm going to clear the screen again. I'm going to retype Git. You've got fetch, pull, branch, push, switch, read. There's so many different things here. There's a lot of different little pieces here. There's things. Now, what we actually want to do is configure our Git to connect to our GitHub in some way, shape, or form, or at least kind of commit and set up our initial configuration. So if we have a look at Google and say, set up Git for the first time, GitHub. Install Git and create a GitHub account. We've done that. Create a local Git repository. We're not too fussed about that right now. We mainly want to do the actual initial setup of configuration. So there's a lot of different things that could be confusing here. Look. So here's some interesting things. None of this is telling us what we want to do. So there's a lot of tutorials that don't really give us what we want. So I'm going to be very specific in what I'm asking. I'm going to say Git config user.name. And then we get some of these relation support. We've got GitHub docs, setting your username in Git. That's exactly the sort of thing that we're looking for. So we've got Git config. It shows us exactly how to do it. So we do Git config global username, and then we set it to something. So we're going to literally do that. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go to my Git bash. I'm going to paste it and choose my username inside quotes. So my username will be inside my GitHub as TomTarpy YT. So I'm going to copy that username and paste it in here and press enter. Now to find it or to make sure that it's the same, I can do it without anything there, and it will show me that I've set up my username. The next time is to set up my email. It doesn't actually tell us about setting up the email directly here, but it does say setting your commit email address. So let's click on that. Windows, blah, 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 blah. This is just saying how to get your email address, I think. But once you've got your email, you'll do this. So it'll be almost exactly the same as the user name, but we put user email. So here, we're going to copy this command. We're going to go to our Git bash. We're going to paste this command and then do space speech markers. Here's where you will put your email address. So I'm going to go to my Gmail account and copy my email address. Now I'm going to be pasting my email address inside these quotes. So here we'll right click and paste and go to the end of the line with an arrow key. So now we've got a Git config global user email as my email address. You can press enter. To check what the email address is set as, we can go and just choose this command on its own, and this will show us what the email address is set to. We have now set both the username and email address for our Git repositories. This concludes the video for this section. Thanks a lot for watching and have a great day.